Hi, first graders. We have come to the end of our unit on sound and light. So today we're going to look back at the essential question for this unit and we are going to write about it. So I have open, our essential question was, how would our lives be different without sound and light? So we're going to think about that together, and I'm going to write a few sentences about how our lives would be different without sound, and then you are going to write how your life would be different without light. Okay, so you have this page that I'm going to move over here from your comprehension work for this week. How would our lives be different without sound or light? So first we need to think of a topic sentence together, okay? So we are talking about the ways that our lives would be different. So my first sentence is just going to be, our lives would be very different without sound or light. Okay, now I'm going to try to think of some examples of how our life would be different without sound. And I'm going to think back to all the texts that we read about sounds and what we use sounds for, how sounds help us in our lives. Without sound, we would not hear, and I'm remembering that city sounds text that we read about the fire trucks, and if we didn't have sound, we couldn't hear fire trucks, we couldn't hear babies crying or horns honking, things that warn us of danger. Our lives would be very different without sound or light. Without sound, we would not hear sirens, babies crying, or horns honking. And those are all sounds that warn us about things. We also would miss out on hearing beautiful sounds. So I'm going to add a sentence about that. We would not hear beautiful sounds like waves, splashing, music, and kids laughing, which is one of my favorite sounds. Okay, so those are some examples of what we would not hear if we couldn't hear sound, how our lives would be different. Now, I want you on your own to do just what I did, but you're going to do it about light, okay? So on my page, you can copy or write your own words of what I said, and now you're going to add 3 sentences about how your life would be different without light, okay? And I would start it just like I did with the sound. You're going to start without light, okay, and tell some examples of how our lives would be different without light, not life, sorry. Okay, think about the things that you couldn't see that you need to see to help you. Think about, just like sound, what beautiful things would you not be able to see, and how sound and light are very important in our lives. Okay, good luck responding to your essential question. Thanks for joining me.